Good morning, I hope you're all keeping well. It's the 7th of April and our reading is from Psalm 39 verses 1 to 6. Our devotional thoughts are from prayer, praise and promises. Psalm 39 verses 1 to 6. I said, I will guard my ways that I may not sin with my tongue. I will guard my mouth with a muzzle so long as the wicked are in my presence. I was mute and silent. I held my peace to no avail, and my distress grew worse. My heart became hot within me. As I mused, the fire burned. Then I spoke with my tongue. O Lord, make me know my end, and what is the measure of my days. Let me know how fleeting I am. Behold, you have made my days a few handbreadths, and my lifetime is as nothing before you. Surely all mankind stands as a mere breath. Surely a man goes about as a shadow. Surely for nothing they are in turmoil. Man heaps up wealth and does not know who will gather. Today's devotional is titled No Excuses. I was muted with silence. I held my peace, verse 2. Usually, David was singing a song or giving an order or rejoicing in the Lord, but now he is silent. Why? Because God had rebuked him for a sin he had committed, and he knew better than to argue with God. Sometimes when we sin, we want to argue. We make excuses instead of confessions. We give reasons for not escaping the temptation, but David didn't do that. He was silent. But as he meditated, something stirred within his heart. My heart was hot within me. While I was musing, the fire burned. Then I spoke with my tongue. Lord, make me to know my end. And what is the measure of my days, that I may know how frail I am? Indeed, you have made my days as handbreadths, and my age is as nothing before you. Certainly every man at his best state is but vapour, verses 3 to 5. As David mused and meditated, he learned two lessons. Firstly, he learned about the brevity of life. Verse 6 reads, Surely every man walks about like a shadow, surely they busy themselves in vain. This means that they are disquieted in vain. They're merely walking in a performance. David says, I don't know how long this performance is going to last. My life is a handbreadth. Life's brevity ought to warn us not to waste our lives sinning. Second, David learned about the frailty of man. Help me to know how frail I am, verse 4. He is telling us it's not the length of life that counts, it's the depth of life. It's not important how strong we are in ourselves, but how strong we are in God. What counts is what we are investing our lives in eternal things. Don't argue with God, don't come up with excuses. Rather come and say, Lord, make my life count. Life is short, so why devote precious time to sin and its destructive power? Invest your life in the eternal things of God. Draw your daily strength from Him. When you sin, confess it right away and get back to investing your life for God's glory. Thanks for listening.